I was often told that I would not get far in my campaign for my country because I did not have the apparatus of state, certainly not the proper funding, and no army. But now, I have such an army, my extraordinary brave compatriots. And having once worn my nation's uniform, there's no one I stand more proudly side by side with than the people of Iran today. And I will stand with them until victory. And so, as I accept this award tonight, I do so not just for myself. This honor belongs to the people of Iran. They are the true architects of peace. For decades, they have endured unimaginable suffering under a brutal regime that has sought to extinguish their hopes and dreams. Yet, despite everything, they continue to rise. They continue to fight for the realization of our great civilization. Their sacrifices are not too often ignored on the world stage. But tonight, through this recognition, the Nixon Library is shining a light on their courage and resilience. Just as President Nixon once stood with my father, the Nixon Library now stands with the Iranian people, choosing not to follow the easy or popular path, but to stand on the side of truth and justice. For over 4 decades, the people of Iran have been engaged in a struggle for their most basic human rights. They have faced persecution, imprisonment, torture, and death, all for daring to demand what should be guaranteed to all: the right to live in peace, to express their beliefs freely, and to choose their leaders without fear. From the student movement of 1999 and the regime's deadly attack on the Tehran University students' dormitory, to the protests of 2009, where millions took to the streets in the name of freedom, to the freedom fighters of November 2019, to the brave youth of today who risk everything by defying the regime's oppressive laws, these are the true architects of peace. Their struggle is not for power or for conquest. It is for the simple yet profound right to live in dignity. Yet we stand at a dangerous juncture. The winds of war are blowing across our region. But let us be clear, this is not the war of the Iranian people. This is the war of a dictator, Ali Khamenei, who thrives on division and conflict. The Iranian people do not seek war. They seek peace, security, and a future free from tyranny. They are fighting for that future. Theirs is not just a quest to free Iran, but to free the Middle East, Arabs and Israelis from the terror of the Islamic Republic. It is because of them, my dear compatriots, that I have stayed in this fight. I seek nothing for myself, only to serve them. So as long as I live, I will continue my lifelong mission to free Iran from this oppressive regime. I will do everything in my power to ensure that the future of Iran is one of peace, democracy, and justice. We are on the cusp of change, and I remain committed to doing my duty to my country and my people. I will work tirelessly to oversee and ensure that Iran undergoes a peaceful and secure transition to a secular democracy, one where every citizen can be as an equal, free from any form of discrimination. In this mission, I draw inspiration from the great leaders of my youth, my own father, President Sadat, and President Nixon. These men understood that peace is not simply the absence of war, but the presence of justice, dignity, and freedom. They were architects of a better world, and it is their legacy that I seek to carry forward. President Nixon's